Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Good Leader Podcast. It's Thanksgiving week. Hey, are you guys excited about Thanksgiving here? No, all right, here we go. Excellent.
I'm fired up.
We have the same crew fired up. I can tell. Wow, they are still arguing about yesterday's down to the wire trivia contest. You know, the Blueies buddies eked it out, 900 points. You know, Kyle, what's that leadership quote? Fire me up with the quote of the day. What's that one about fortune favoring the bold or whatever?
That's it. Fortune favors the bold.
Well, there we go. All right, excellent. I thought you had one from. I thought fortune favors the bold, and they went all in.
White bold for that.
Turkey and chicken over here.
Exactly what you said.
Turkey and chicken over here to my left got scared. Didn't wager enough. I know, changed after that.
We didn't get scared.
Bet.
We just
114.
didn't want to lose.
Step up to the plate. That was kind of chicken.
We were
Jess.
making sure we secured second
It was kind of chicken.
because I knew they weren't
Secure
gonna get it
second, Brian Harris. What kind of way? What kind of way to live a life?
Well, you know,
I just wanted to secure
playing Jeopardy over here.
What is that? Spoken by every Olympic champion ever. All right, here we go. This is like that's like what is it? What's the quote that y'all really brought me down
movie's
with?
the best that hasn't made yet.
Brian Harris, loyal listeners, starting off with 50 bonus points right there. Starting off with 50 bonus points, knowing the way to my heart by listening to the episodes. Yeah, the best movies were never written. What?
The greatest films of all time were never made.
That's it.
Thank you, Jess. I was like, none of these fools are saying it right.
It makes
What
sense
is
to me.
it?
Oh yeah, no, it's so much better
the best
now.
thing that was ever made
So
is
much
not
better
yet.
now. Exactly. All right, today is a more traditional episode, you know, because Thanksgiving, sometimes you got to have some new stuff. You got to spice it up. Every once in a while, you know, Aunt Donna shows up with a crazy recipe that you've never tried. And that's fine. You know, that's what we did on Monday and Tuesday. But then you got to have the classics, the staples, the tradition, the turkey, the dressing, the mashed potatoes, green bean casserole,
lobster.
pecan pie, and lobster. That's right. Honestly, you are the only one that might have had lobster at your Thanksgiving meal, but you didn't even have lobster.
No, definitely not.
Well,
For Christmas.
Christmas, you do like the seven fishes and all that. You do
Yeah, we did all
yeah.
the seafoods and stuff for Christmas, yeah.
We'll save that for the Christmas episode. But here
I
we are
know.
at Thanksgiving. And our traditional format. We're going to have a little fun. We do have some more trivia because the Turkey and Ham Bone wanted a rematch. The Backstreet Boys wanted to show a better showing. They were like, you know what? We can do better than this. Let's do it again. Let's play trivia again, and let's see if we can come out on top. So I've got a few more questions. We're going to start out with one because, I got some feedback that people weren't happy with me not sharing all the states on the podcast. So here we go. There are now 4 states that have the town of Turkey. We named Texas. Buzz in to name the other 3. Yes, what do you got?
California.
California, incorrect. Anybody else got a guess? Yes.
Michigan.
Incorrect. Yes.
Florida.
Incorrect. Yes.
Minnesota.
Incorrect. Let's see, this could be the whole podcast.
Indiana.
Incorrect. What?
South Carolina.
Nope. All right, we'll come back to it. All right, here we go. Pay attention to the ones you guessed. All right, here we go. Buzz in style. In 1876, the tradition of playing football on Thanksgiving began with a college game between these 2 teams. 100 points for each team you get. Yes, Brian, I think, over here with Turkey and Ham Bone.
Army, Navy.
Army, Navy, incorrect. Great guess, though. Great guess. Honorable guess. Oh, did I hear Paradigm Shift Sam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yale and Rutgers.
100 points for Yale.
Go.
Got Yale. Yes.
go.
Oh, Kyle.
Harvard.
Incorrect. Other answer was Princeton. Yale versus Princeton.
Wow.
Yale
This is
versus
good.
Princeton.
Good stuff.
But then the NFL picked it up and started playing games in this year. What year did the NFL start playing games? Go ahead and buzz in.
Officially the NFL or
According to my research and the crack research team of the Good Leader Podcast, the first NFL games were played on Thanksgiving in this year.
Okay.
Oh, yes, Kyle.
1973.
1973. Appreciate the guess. Incorrect. All right, now you two get to go higher or lower on that. Higher or lower? Lower.
higher.
The answer is lower. 1920. 100
not even the
points.
NFL. That's
100 points.
1920?
Yeah, 1920.
There's only been like 45.
That's fair. I get it.
Okay, all right. I'm being as candid as I can be. All right, here we go. Nice job. We should. Hey,
Just pre-merger.
backboard boys. If we stop now, you'd win. Just so you know.
All right.
If we stopped right now,
All right, we're good. Let's go. Podcast.
we would win. All right, here we go.
Cut it here.
All right, let's see. How long was the very first Thanksgiving celebration in 1621? How long? That's a good question. Yeah. Backstreet Boys.
5 days.
5 days. Incorrect.
Biblical proportions.
All right, higher or lower? We've had an answer. Higher or
Lower.
lower? Lower, says Bluey's buddies.
Also lower.
Lower. That's 100 points for each of you. It is lower. Anybody want to care to guess?
We guessed
3 days.
What's that?
We guessed 3.
3 is correct. 100 points over there.
Wow, that was close.
You said it really too slow.
I said it before him.
On didn't say
Really too
anything.
slow. Sorry.
Wasn't loud enough.
Lim, run the
Sorry. Really too slow.
Yeah, run the tape,
Let's get that
please, in
timestamp.
my favor.
Too
Yeah, let's
slow.
get that
It's too
time.
slow.
The listeners know.
That was too slow.
I'm annoyed because I had to guess higher or lower, but 3 was what I was going to guess the whole time. I could have just gotten extra points.
You could have. You should have chimed in. That'd be great. I'd love for you to
yeah.
participate with your
You
team
would
over
let me
there.
do
I'm
that.
seeing a lot
I
of
did.
Kyle.
I had the one
Seeing a
answer.
lot of Kyle. Seeing a lot of Kyle. In fact, you know
this
what?
is-
Just for that, this is
This is the Good Leader podcast in which we discuss delegation and delegating to your strengths.
yeah. Sitting
Therefore,
there on your
I
rear.
am delegating to my
Anj.
strengths.
You know what? This
of
question,
Kyle.
ladies only question. Ladies
Sorry,
only
guys.
can answer.
Sorry.
Sorry, backboard boys. That's what you get for having
You're
a sexist
on.
team. All right. Should have recruited some ladies to be on your team.
Yeah, seriously. Where
we
are
were-
all
we
the
were-
girls at?
We were
right
assigned
here.
by you.
Yeah, just me and Jess.
Where are my
These
girls
dudes.
at? From the front to back. All right, here
And
we
it's
go.
me and Jess answering, so this will be hilarious.
Yikes. Get ready.
All right, here we go. All right. Which president?
Yeah, get out of there.
I didn't see it. I
You about to
swear.
lose some points, Miss Treat.
My
Trying
eye-
to
I have
cheat,
a
Miss
I have a
Treat.
wandering
Miss Cheat.
eye.
All right, here we go.
I have a wander.
All right, here we go. Which president, because I know you love presidential questions, Jess, which president refused to celebrate Thanksgiving as a national holiday? Yesterday, we did a lot of presidential questions. What's that?
Put Sam in this question.
No, go ahead, Jess. What do you think? If you both miss, the Backstreet Boys get a chance to steal. That way, if
Can
you
you
both
guys
miss,
have a good chance?
Can you repeat
Get
the,
your-
What do you got?
repeat the question one more time?
Sure. Which president of the United States,
Yes, of the United States.
actual president, not incredibly fun band from the late 90s,
Okay.
refused to celebrate Thanksgiving as a national holiday? Which U.S. president refused to celebrate Thanksgiving? Now, remember yesterday, we covered a lot of presidential questions. You should remember who actually made Thanksgiving a holiday. You can remember someone who gave a national day of thanks, but it wasn't Thanksgiving. You can remember who pardoned the first turkey and who made it an annual tradition, but who absolutely refused. This gentleman said, nay, we will not have Thanksgiving. Not in my country. 'Tis of thee. What do you think? Anj, go ahead and guess. Jess buzzed in, but she's just staring off in the distance.
Are you cheating for her?
No, he's really not.
I was waiting for you to look at me so I could cheat for you. And you were
Give me a guess. Give me a guess, ladies. 3.
Reagan?
Reagan. Give me a guess, Jess. Reagan.
My vote. It's got to be later than that.
Reagan stood up.
No, it's got to be later than that.
I
Sounds a lot like
refuse
Reagan.
Thanksgiving.
It doesn't
not-
sound like Reagan, but he keeps saying, remember.
Let's go
Remember.
with
I was just giving. I'm just filling
Yeah, I should
time.
have ignored your- I should have ignored
that was
your
Hey, that's an
promptings.
old podcaster trick, Anj. I'm just filling the airwaves
Well, now you're
here.
giving Jess more
Instead,
time,
Y'all
so
are giving
stop
time to
filling it.
think. All right.
Jess,
What's your
go.
guess?
My guess is Andrew Jackson.
You know what?
That's not a bad guess.
That's not a bad
That's
guess.
A fair guess.
That was a better guess than
I-
Reagan.
I-
in fairness,
Yeah.
you know, Reagan.
Oh, no, way better
fantastic.
guess. I got
That's a good
fooled by
guess.
Jared
it's
on my
not,
Reagan.
It's not Andrew Jackson. You know, Backstreet Boys. You get one guess. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What do you guess?
Truman.
Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, I didn't know it was going to be like that far back.
Thomas Jefferson.
earlier.
Thomas
Well,
Jefferson.
Reagan,
I
yeah.
tried to give you all a clue with like not in my country. Just a slight clue. A slight clue to be like not in my
How is
country.
that a clue?
Like
I
a new
connect you
country.
like that.
Well,
I
because they're
nothing.
forming a country. He's a founding father. Like not in my. I don't know. I was trying to give a hint without a hint.
Exist yet.
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
didn't
I'm like,
exist
it
yet.
didn't even exist yet. How could you refuse it?
I told you yesterday that the Mary Had a Little Lamb lady petitioned for years to try to get it.
Oh, dang.
And that there was a movement
now,
trying
see,
to get
that
Thanksgiving.
would have been a context clue that would have been helpful.
I figure like that would have been giving it away. All right, fine. Everybody can buzz in. Which president wanted 2 Thanksgivings in 1 year? Now, remember, it wasn't a national holiday yet. He didn't declare it a national holiday, but he wanted 2 Thanksgivings in 1 year. He didn't declare it a national holiday. Hint, hint. Pre-Lincoln. Yes.
George Washington.
Incorrect. Great guess. Thank you for guessing. You know what? 5 points for you guys. 5 points, Backstreet Boys.
Say it. fast.
Go for it. Adams. Adams, incorrect.
Good guess, though.
It has 2 possible answers.
It
Yeah,
does.
It does, basically.
Yeah, incorrect.
I was gonna ask
3,
for him to be
2,
more specific.
1. No guess? Not even a guess, Brian? Really playing for second place again. All right, here we go.
Did we get another guess?
No, but
Do we know the answer?
of course I know the answer. James Madison. James Madison.
Why are
Yeah.
all these questions about
Adams was a
presidents?
good
Because
Yeah,
that's what I looked at.
Can we get some
All right,
non-presidential
fine.
questions?
All right. I'm doing 2 more questions. This is it.
Ask like
How-
what NFL team plays in the Super Bowl every,
What
or the
this-
Thanksgiving
oh.
Day every year?
All right, what 2 NFL teams play in the Super Bowl?
I already knew that.
What 2 NFL teams play in the Super Bowl every year?
Cowboys and Lions.
Lions.
I said Cowboys and Lions.
Incorrect. It was a trick question. I said, what two teams play in the Super Bowl every year? Which is exactly what you wanted me to
Eagles and
answer. And there's
Chiefs.
no answer because we don't know. Roll the tape, you'll see it. Trick question.
Play in the
Patriots
oh,
and
there's
Chiefs.
Super Bowl
I was
every
like,
year.
They literally play every year. What are you talking about?
Heyo.
That's good.
That's what you smart
Hey,
Alex
Brian,
get.
you know what? We knew it.
Coming at me. That's what you smart Alex
We're
get.
number one in our hearts.
That's what you smart Alex
No
get. But
bonus
yes,
for
on
Jared.
Thanksgiving Day, the Lions and the Cowboys do play every Thanksgiving. You are correct. How
Where are
many
those
pumpkin
questions?
pie? Will you shut your mouth? How many freaking pumpkin pies are consumed every Thanksgiving? I'll give you a hint. It's more than 5. All right, Anj. Anj, give your guess. Anj, go ahead. And the other two will say over or under. What's your guess, Anj? Kyle, you're muted thanks to your teammate.
100,000.
100,000. You want to go higher or lower?
Higher, for sure.
I had to say something ridiculous.
I think there might be 100,000 in Tulsa.
In the state.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I thought he said Tulsa.
No, he said in the U.S.
I know, but I had to be.
Hey,
This is the persona that
only
I've
hint-
created for myself.
the only hint I gave was more than 5, and you followed that. So
Yeah,
good job.
there you go.
I'm not
I
going to
didn't
give
say
any
4.
clues. I'm not going to give any clues. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? More than 100,000 pumpkin pies consumed every year in the United States. Higher?
Go higher, for sure.
That's
Jess, it's
correct.
under, right?
We're gonna
I'm
go
gonna give you-
higher. I think.
That's 100 points for each of you, but I'm going to give each team a chance to buzz in because the closest answer now, Price is Right style.
I just want to say
You
most
get
people
another
have
guess.
been able to play as a team this entire time.
get another
and
guess.
I have not. I've
You
not
get
had
another
my
guess.
teammate for like literally 6 rounds now.
Talk to your teammate and give me a
Oh,
guess.
finally.
Talk to
Okay.
your teammate. Jeez Louise. You won yesterday. Y'all are the reigning
Yeah,
champions.
just don't come down on me. Everyone else just gets to use Brian over here.
Man, that was awesome. 100,000
Yes.
pies.
Hambone, what do you got?
We're gonna go with 5 million.
5 million.
Wow, that
All right.
was
What's your
very
guess?
close to
Y'all
what I
have a
was
guess?
thinking,
Y'all can
too.
talk it out.
Guess.
Backstreet Boys, you got to guess. This is
Just
Price is
guess.
Right. Price is Right. Same question. Price is Right style. I've not given the answer.
said 5 million?
They said 5 million. Wait, Price is Right style. Backstreet Boys.
5.6 million.
5.6. Wow, Price is Right style. I know what I would say.
5.6 million and 1.
There you go. Excellent. Points are going to go over there to Bluey's
Great
buddies.
job.
They know how Price is
We
Right.
still got
Price
it
is
at the
Right
end of
works
the day.
also. 50 million is the answer. 50 million pumpkin pies.
Close to 100,000 though.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Super close.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. All right, I've got 2 more
out some
questions.
zeros.
I've got 2 more questions. No, 3 more questions in honor of Anj because she has been blinking and moaning about my questions. All right, here we go. Black Friday is the biggest day of the year for what trade profession that is not retail?
Is
Thank
Amazon
you.
a trade
Thank
profession?
you. I'm going to consider that retail.
Okay.
So not retail.
Okay.
Yep. Great guess. Not retail. Yes. Backstreet Boys.
Service industry.
Service industry. Incorrect. This is a very
Food
specific.
industry?
Nope. This is a very specific. It's not broad. It is a specific. That is my job. I am a blank. You know what I'm saying? Like. Oh. I am a blank. Yeah. Guess again. Backstreet.
Truck driver.
Nope. Oh, great guess. Nope. Yes.
Pilot.
Not pilot. Last guess. Bluey, you got to guess 3, 2, 1. Three,
TV
two-
announcer.
Yes, you're incorrect. Plumbers. Plumbers.
Wow.
Plumbers. Isn't that crazy?
Totally makes sense.
Good on ya.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's a good one. Yeah.
fun? See, I saved the good questions for last. I'll do better next year, all right? I'll do better next year. Jeez Louise, I'll do better next year. All right, here we go. In what year was the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? What year? What year? We're gonna do this. Spelling bee style. Give me a year, Hambone. 3, 2, 1.
1932.
Excellent. Thank you. Give me a year over there, Backstreet Boys.
1923.
Give me a year over there.
1924.
1924 is correct.
That's the right
exactly. Yeah, 1924.
All right.
Good job over there with 1923, though. All right,
I just went one higher than theirs.
that's 100
I
points.
know. I'm impressed.
That's 100
I
points.
actually got it.
For Bluey. All right, here we go.
Sometimes
What
it works.
popular song's title? This question is worth 500 points.
No.
Yes,
You
it
can
is.
win
He's
this
feeling,
one.
he's feeling
500
ridiculous
points.
now.
500 points. All right, here we go. All right, so this question is worth 500 points. What popular song? Sorry. We learned yesterday that the young lady who wanted us to celebrate Thanksgiving and petitioned several presidents finally convinced Abraham Lincoln. She was the famous author of Mary Had a Little Lamb. What popular song, children's song, the real title is The New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day. The real title of this famous children's song is The New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day. You all know it by another popular title. I can almost guarantee that you've heard this. At least somebody from each team has heard it.
Yeah,
Surely.
he
Backstreet
looked right
Boys,
at me.
maybe not.
He looked right at me and said, "Anj has heard it."
Kyle, Brian for sure have heard it. I think both you guys have heard it.
What am I?
Anj is probably going to go. Anj is probably going to go.
When the Saints come
What?
watching him.
All right, is anybody got to guess? This is a tough question. So that's why it's worth 500 points. This is a ridiculously tough question.
Song,
We only get
correct?
one answer?
Let's go. One answer. One answer. 3, 2, 1. Yes, go for it, Kyle.
We gather together.
We gather together to ask. That one?
Yep.
Incorrect. All right.
It's the only Thanksgiving song I know.
Here we go.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Oh, that's a good guess.
That is absolutely wrong. That's fantastic.
Right.
Great
Wow,
guess.
I really thought you
Great
had
guess.
that.
Macaroni.
It does. Macaroni salad. What do you think, guys?
That was a great guess.
Hot cross buns.
I'm tempted to give you guys another guess. If anybody's got another guess, just because these guesses. Yeah, I have. That is a
It's the first
phenomenal.
song you learned
That's
on
a
the recorder.
fantastic guess. That is a fantastic guess.
Little children.
Jesus Loves Little Children. Incorrect. Jesus Loves Little Children. Better title. The New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day. No, incorrect.
I can't think of
Incorrect.
I think it's going to be
Last guess. Last guess.
Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Battle Hymn of the Republic. Incorrect. One more guess, Jess. You can have Brian help you.
I was going to go with This Little Light of Mine.
I'm gonna let it shine on Thanksgiving. Nope. Although I do like that version. I do like that version. Jesus loved the little turkeys. All the turkeys of the world.
I didn't even know there were Thanksgiving
With
songs.
dressing and potatoes.
Ben Rector has a good one.
How about this one?
Thanksgiving?
Adam Sandler's got the Thanksgiving song. That's the only one I know.
Hanukkah.
He's got the Hanukkah song too.
Wow.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Over the river and through the woods is actually called the New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day. How wild is that?
That's super wild.
All right. Right now we got Turkey and Ham at 300. We got the Backboard Boys at 1. No, y'all are 350. The Backboard Boys are 405, and Bluey's buddies are at 200.
Hold it down.
Final question. This is going to be an over-under question. You can either choose to go for it. If you get it within 5, Backstreet Boys. If you get it within 5, you will get 200 points. And then they get to answer higher or lower. So do you want to guess? You want to go for it? Or do you want to have somebody else go for it? And then you get to guess higher or lower?
Have them go.
All right, here we go. Ham, bone, and turkey. Here we go. According to the Guinness, if you're within 5 either direction, you get it correct. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, how much does the heaviest turkey on record weigh? Before you say your answer, I'd like you two to lock your answers in. Lock your answers in over there. This is our version of Final Jeopardy today. All right. Guinness Book of World Records, how much does the heaviest turkey on record weigh? It's going to be a higher or lower question. Put a little pressure on them, Turkey and Ham Bone, in recognition of your name. Do you know how much the heaviest turkey on record weighs? Turkey, Ham Bone, what do you say?
We're going to lock in 65 pounds.
65 pounds. 65 pounds.
Hey, you said largest ever. Have you seen the Guinness Book of World Records?
Average turkey's about 15 pounds.
I was going to guess 100,000.
I've got... Dynamite drop.
It's like 2 pounds.
Dynamite drop on 100,000-pound turkey. Wow, that turkey's been eating a lot of pumpkin pie. That turkey ate all the pumpkin pies in Tulsa. All right, 65 pounds. Higher or lower, Backstreet Boys?
We're going to go lower.
Higher or lower? Answer's actually higher.
No.
86 pounds. 86 pounds.
We get points, but neither did they.
That's one fat turkey.
Yeah, I would.
I said, we didn't get points, but neither did they.
I know. So final tally, 450 over here for Turkey and Ham.
Yeah, wow.
405 for the Backstreet Boys. And, oh no, sorry, judges with the tabulation. You actually scored 350.
He's lying, guys.
My
Nice
apologies.
try.
My apologies. That means coming in last place, Bluey's buddies at 200 and winning the day, Backstreet Boys at 405.
Good redemption from yesterday.
Way to go,
Yesterday
Backstreet Boys.
was-
Brian, congratulations. You got second place again. Exactly what you were shooting for. I like it. Thank you very much.
Also averaging second place.
Hey,
Well
better than
done.
one last.
Well
That's
done.
actually a great point. We are
so are they.
averaging second.
We are averaging second place as well.
We're all second place winners.
You heard it, folks. They are all averaging second place. So in the big board, we will have to settle this over Christmas. Join us over the next few weeks for Christmas trivia. After the break, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving, the history, and what we believe.
Paradigm Shift is the retailer for team building resources. At the Paradigm Shift store, you can get your card decks, curriculum, and other team building resources. Visit www.ps.company/store.